I'm a positive guy. I wake up in the morning, zippity-doo-dah, zippity-a. I think it's time for ideas. Everybody's banging on the NBA. Hey, I'm an idea guy. Think out of the box guy. And the NBA final ratings took a hit Sunday, actually a mob hit, The Sopranos, and they're really struggling. And what's the NBA supposed to do to help the ratings? It's pretty dire. They've lost 35-40% from last year, and last year was no great shakes. So I'm tired of all the negativity. I think of myself as an idea guy. I want to help the NBA. I've always thought leagues should think out of the box. I said it about the NHL. NHL struggled for years. I offered a suggestion, light the players on fire. Now, there would be some fire code issues, health issues, but deal with it. I think flames, ice is a good look. That was my suggestion. NASCAR slumped this year. First time in a decade NASCAR slumped. I called George, the president of ESPN, and I offered a suggestion to release a deer onto the track about every fourth lap. I thought that was an excellent idea. It'd be like hunting and racing at the same time. With NASCAR, just release deer randomly onto the track. I thought that was a great idea. But again, I'm a positive guy. I'm not a negative guy here to badger the NBA. And for the NBA, I was thinking about something this morning. I got up and I thought the NBA ratings are struggling. We have the players on all the time, and they're good guys, and they have a dress code, and you got LeBron. It looks like the Spurs are going to be around for a lot of years. So instead of being negative, how about being positive? What about this idea? I'm serious. Trap doors on the floor. Like every few minutes, you'd have a trap door that would open. And like golf, where they change the placement of the pin every round, you could change the placement of trap doors during the games. It would add tension. It would add suspense. Now, I'd be reasonable with it. We'd have padding at the bottom. I mean, we're not stupid. But listen, the way I look at it is the ratings are struggling. You need to add some suspense, and there's no suspense for the Spurs and Cavs. And you can mock my idea, but people laughed at the three-point line. The shot clock seemed outrageous at the time. 30 years from now, your kid will say, what do you mean, Dad, there was a time there was a time they didn't have trap doors? What are you, Grandpa? I think we should add trap doors. Think about it. You could be just playing a game, just an NBA game going on. All of a sudden, right in the middle of the game, guy just goes and disappears. I would even watch the Spurs Cavs if that was around. And you know what? And by the way, think about the possibility. Star players could have smaller trap doors, just like the NBA now. And the New York franchise, there wouldn't be as many trap doors on that floor to benefit New York and the big markets. That's just like the NBA now. A lot of you would like to see that happen to Sprewell and Starberry anyway. Hello, people. Evolution. Think outside of the box. Don't be a stick in the mud.